Hi, this is EJ with EJ Star Tarot with the reading for the sign of Cancer, November 15th through November 30, 2017. You start out with the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is anxiety or worried, being burdened, over concerned about something, Cancer. Then, the nine also indicates coming close to an ending of a cycle or ending of a cycle, right? So this card is saying don't let things that you're worried about overwhelm you. Just take it like one day at a time, 1 hour at a time, 1 minute at a time, and then try to relax. As far as work, I feel like there is some tension at work for some Cancers, and I feel like you just need not to contribute to that tension. So try to remain calm, get clear about the things you can and cannot control, or try to give very little mind space to the latter, if that makes sense to you. As far as love, I feel like if you're in a committed relationship that you probably just need some your space, let you go do your hobby on your own and let your significant other do their hobby on their own, rather than always being together and doing everything together. And that is what I'm getting with the Knight of Wands for some of you, not a lot of you, but just some of you Cancers out there. And as far as finances, I feel like you're still worried about finances, but worrying isn't really going to help anything. It's not going to help you find the clear solution that you need. And that is what I'm getting. I'm getting that the card is saying, don't let the worry or overburden you or give you anxiety to the point where you can't see clearly, because the answers you may seek may be right at your reach and you just can't get, you don't see it because you're just so worried about your work, your finances, just your surroundings, like whatever situation, Cancer, that you may be going through, you're worried about it and it may be causing you anxiety. You have the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups represents Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. So this may be you, or it may be someone in your circle that has, is one of those signs. This card is an optimistic card. It's a good card, and the knights often come bearing messages, right? As you see, he's on his horse. He's, going to deliver a message. He has his cup extended out. And it's a card of hope. It's, because cups are emotions. And so this is a card of saying things are going to go, smoothly. Things will be okay. See the water here, how it's calm and it's not, it's not going into its full motion. It's like a calm water, and the knight is there to tell you that things are going to be okay. And you're going to start, when you start to see that, you're going to feel optimistic again. The good news is going to come. It's coming your way soon. If you have any work projects, they'll start to move in a positive direction. In your love life, it's a positive card. You will then start to understand each other, and if you're already in a committed relationship, and if you're not, you're about to meet somebody that's, compatible with you, someone that's going to get your emotions, brought up, and you're going to start to feel excited and happy. Finances will get better. You'll have good news about finances. And you do have the Three of Pentacles here. So with the Knight of Cups facing the Three of Pentacles, I do see messages coming in regards to career, and of course that's going to impact your finances. I see it's a positive message coming your way. Again, the Knight has a cup. He's offering a message to you. It's going to be an emotion. It's going to be happy news in regards to your finances, okay? In regards to a career or work situation, everything will start to move, you know, in a positive direction. If you are, you know, your love life again is good, finances again will be good. And as you can see, the Nine of Wands is looking the opposite direction. So this is probably how you maybe started out November, or maybe the first week starting the 15th, which is today, and you're looking the opposite direction. And the Knight of Cups is saying, you know what, I'm going to get news. I'm waiting for this positive news. So I'm not going to let this get to me anymore. And so that's how I see the cards. And as you see, as I lay them down, again, you got the Knight of Pentacles. And again, I told you that the Knights bring messages, positive messages, and he has a pentacle extended out to you. So if I were to take the Nine of Wands and stick that there, another positive good news is coming your way in regards to career and finances. So again, good news. If I take the cards here, they're all pointing, they're all going in the right direction. So you will be hearing news that's going to make you happy with the Knight of Cups. And with the Knight of Pentacles, I see that you're going to be offered a position to either more money, or another a whole other job is what I'm getting. But this is a really good positive card, and it points to your finances, and it also points to your relationship, because there could be worries and anxiety due to finances, since it is underneath the Knight of Pentacles. So you will be getting good news soon. And then you have the Four of Pentacles. And the Four of Pentacles, you see how he's holding on to his pentacles. And this is you holding on to either things or money or a situation, and you're holding on tight. As you can see, his arms are wrapped around the pentacle, his feet are on top of these pentacles, and he's like, I am not letting go of these pentacles, because I don't know what the future holds. I don't know what tomorrow bears. So I'm going to hold on to them, because until I get this good news that I can move forward, then I will maybe let go of one pentacle. And as far as work, I feel like for some of you, the Four of Pentacles is representing to me that you are probably doing something at work that you don't like, okay? But you are making a positive change toward, or you're making a change towards a positive direction, is what I wanted to say. And so, and I feel like for some of you in your love life, if you're committed, you are clinging. You're not allowing space in between for each other. And I talked about that earlier, talking about, and you see how the cards, this is how the cards lay out, okay? And then the Judgment goes here. But now with the Four of Pentacles, I told you earlier that you needed to give your loved one some space, some time, and then everything would work out. So that is why, you know, it's underneath the Three of Pentacles, and that's basically what it's saying. Now you have the Judgment card, and the Judgment card, it's, you know, decisions, it's a spiritual awakening for some, and jumping to conclusions, but you know, you're making decisions about someone you care about or something. Then you finally realize that the problem isn't really with you. And I don't know why this message is coming to me, so please, if it resonates, take it. If it doesn't, leave it aside. If you're in a relationship, I feel like if you don't give each other the space you need, you won't move into the positive direction. But because you do, I feel like there's, the stress and the anxiety and the feeling, the worry is causing a burdensome on the relationship itself. If you're looking for someone, if you're single and you're looking for someone, someone will come. Someone is coming in your direction. And I feel like for some of you, this is the time for you to be clear about what you want in your life, particularly if it's in regards to finance, career, your love life, whatever it is. Now is the time for you to put it out into the universe and pray about it and let it happen. I feel like for some of you with the Judgment card there, it's also if you look at the card, the people underneath here, they're looking up. It's, I said it was a spiritual card. They're rejoicing because they're going to get some good news. And because it is underneath the Knight of Cups, that brings happiness. And so then you're thinking, you're releasing, you're saying thank you, for giving me this good news. And you're happy about it. For some of you, you're happy about it. For others of you, I feel like, you just, you're analyzing things, like you're putting, you're trying to make a decision on what direction to go in. And that's what I feel like. I feel like there is going to be money and contracts coming your way with the Judgment card. And this is very important. This is a positive upswing for you as far as finances. So I really do feel like with the Knight of Pentacles here and the Judgment next to it, I do feel like if you're looking for work, you're going to get that job. Okay. I am going to read your oracle cards, and you have Chaos. Okay. And I believe you had this card before, Cancer. And this card is saying that there is nothing to fear. It reminds you that after a storm is cleared, life begins. Okay. And with the 9, you started out with the 9 of Wands, and the 9 is an indication of a cycle ending. So something is coming to an end, and something will be better with the Judgment card here. If you are the one that is causing the storm in your relationship, you need to calm it down, is what the card is saying. This is a time to say no more drama. No more drama. Enough is enough. I can take what I have and move forward. Then you have Material Harvest. And this is your outcome card for your oracle cards. Because after the storm, you will start to harvest material gains, financial gains. And with the Judgment and the Knight of Pentacles, you're going to be receiving an offer about money. And with the Knight of Cups, you're going to receive an offer that's going to make you happy. And with the 3 of Pentacles there, I mean, all of this points into a positive direction. I know that some bits, a piece of it isn't, but again, that's the chaos that has to happen before you can harvest. Okay, so Cancer, I would say just try not to be overwhelmed with everything. Try to be calm, meditate, pray, and you will see that the storm is going to end soon. The chaos will end. You'll have no more drama, and you'll have the material harvest that you are seeking. You won't have to worry about finances, because I do get that here, that you are worried about finances, and I get it. Holidays are around the corner, and if you're not, not making money, or you're unemployed, that puts it dampens your spirit a little bit. But you know what? Dust it off. Dust yourself off. Put a smile on your face. Stand up straight. Be confident. And know that the chaos is going to end, and the material harvest will begin. Cancer, if you like your reading, my email address is listed below. I also have a website. You can go and check it out. Look at the different readings I have. I am updating it almost every day with the different readings that I do offer. So what is listed is what is available today. Okay. And again, I thank you, Cancer, and have a happy Thanksgiving.